Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom with 7 kids going on 8. I currently homeschool 5 of them. Our oldest just turned 14 and then our youngest is 2. So if you have kids anywhere in that range, then you're in the right place, which chances are you probably do somewhere in that age range. So I wanted to do a kind of unboxing / haul on what I have so far. There's one box that one of my kids, or 2 boxes that my older kids have tried to get into, but I do not even know what's in what box. So I have said before that primarily what I order from is Christian books, Good and the Beautiful, and we will be using BJU Press this year for my oldest, especially the online courses, a couple of them. And so that'll be a little bit different when I get that, and that's kind of new territory for me also. So I'm not sure how much I can actually show on that, but I haven't purchased those yet. So I have 4 little packages here that I wanted to unbox with you guys and see what is in them. Now, again, I am going to be homeschooling a 9th grader, 6th grader, 3rd, 2nd, and kinder. So I have a huge range. Most of this is pretty much normal territory for me, except for the high school. So that whole grade, I'm just learning as I go, and hopefully some of you more experienced ones can guide me along the way. Okay, one of these I know was from Christian books that was backward, I think. This might not be the one. No, this is a different one. Okay. So there's one that I'm waiting on, which I don't think it's in that, in any of these packages that I am waiting on, which is my 6th graders language arts from Master Books. I think that one was back ordered, so I am waiting on that. This is actually, I won't show you this one yet. This is actually a part of something that I know that is in the other. Yes, okay. So Christian books, this was one of my first orders. So in here, yeah, my oldest tried to get into this already. We have the 9th grade Worldly Wise. This is what we use for vocabulary. I'm telling you guys, there are words in here that I've never even heard of, and not even in this 9th grade one, like grades below. They'll ask me and I'm like, I've never heard of that word before in my life. So this is a legit curriculum. If you are on the fence about a vocabulary curriculum that is kind of challenging in some ways, then this is it. We are not quite at that point of SAT, ACT prep. I think that'll be next year, in which case I will probably look for a different, I might use this, then I might use something else in addition to kind of to kind of make sure that we are in the right, I know like they update things and update, these tests and all that kind of stuff. And so I want to make sure that we have the right information that we need so that he's prepared. But for now, this is definitely thicker. But this is the Worldly Wise, book 9. So 9th grade, this goes all the way up to 12, from kinder to 12. And that is what I like about that. I can stick with this. I have stuck with it. And I don't have to worry about changing it as long as everybody is good with it. Okay, so I also got Not Grass. We will be using that he will be using that for history. So I kind of got the package deal. I did not order all the individual readers. I think that was like $100 and something for like the entire pack. I'm going to probably order just a few at a time. You can get those off Amazon, which might end up being more expensive in the long run, but for me, it's easier to split that kind of stuff up. So there are book packs. There is a book pack that goes with this. Okay, so they actually have here, yeah, so let me show you. So this is, he'll be doing Exploring World History, and I'll do a more detailed video about this one because I haven't looked through it at all, but it comes with the two books, like volume 1 and 2, and then a separate book in their words, and then it comes with the student review pack, which has the quizzes and student review. And then there's also the literature package that, this doesn't come with it. I read that wrong. I bought the quizzes and the student review separate. So these two things do not come with that. And then the book pack, the World History Literature package. So I got, that's what was in the other package. I got the, is this part 2? Nope. This is part 1. Nope. This is part 1. So we have part 1 for Exploring World History. I will go through that, like I said, in a separate video. We have part 2. We have In Their Words, which is integrated within this curriculum, just like the other curriculum we've been using. Comes with the student review. Well, it doesn't come with. I ordered the student review because this year, obviously, I have to do grading, and whereas before it has not been a requirement. You know, in Texas, we don't have to do checkpoints. We don't have to do any of that stuff. It is literally, you are on your own for forever, until your kid graduates, until, you know, they need to do transcript and all that. There are no checkpoints, anything like that. So I do not grade. I simply, you know, will check things on my own. And if they don't understand something, we'll go back over it. But I needed this, like I said. So that's what I got. This can also double as a English or literature curriculum. I will get to that in a minute. But, and then also Bible for like an elective, if you wanted to do that as well. So that was, is that in that order? Okay. And then this was my second order that one of my other kids also tried to get into from Christian Books. So this one came with more of my 6th graders stuff. So we are going to be doing Math 6 from BJU Press. This one I actually ordered from Christian Books because I knew I didn't need, I usually don't get the teacher guides or the answer keys or anything like that. I might though for hers, because sometimes there's some things that are like, gosh, I really don't remember that. I really do not remember doing this. And so I have to double check and make sure. And then I get excited when I'm right. But I will go over this also in a separate video. But this came, we have been using The Good and the Beautiful, but I wanted to change it up a little bit for her. So we got Math 6 from BJU Press. I went ahead and decided to try A Reason for Spelling. And we'll see how this goes. A Reason for Spelling, level F, that is what we're going to use for her. And then she also gets the Worldly Wise, level 6. So again, they do really well with that. Some of these, like I said, I don't know if they come with, they don't come with, but I don't know if I can order a, like an answer key. I think I can, because I think I did that before, but I never used it because it was for the younger grades. But I might this time. I might be ordering that because like I said, there are things in there that I just have never heard of before in my life, which isn't a reflection on, you know, my schooling necessarily, but it's just that things change, and even math changes, you know, for when I look at, when I help my older kids with math, and I'm like, that is not how we used to do it. So, okay. And then my last box I have is from The Good and the Beautiful. I still have some things. I'm waiting for some stuff to be updated, that is supposed to be updated for my younger kids, that I will order for them as well. So let me see what was in here. I can't even remember what I ordered. It's like a surprise when I don't remember what I ordered. Okay, here we go. So this We have a lot of handwriting. That's right. Okay, so obviously my oldest is done with handwriting. If he wanted to continue, or I thought he needed handwriting, we would just kind of do that as is. On just a kind of extra basis. I do not feel like he needs that. His penmanship is very good, so I am not even going to have him deal with that. He's got enough to deal with for ninth grade. Okay, so we have handwriting level 6. That is going to be for my 6th grader, obviously. Handwriting level 3. Handwriting level 2. That goes with my 9th graders. Okay, so I'm not sure actually. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I did order that. Okay. I have handwriting for level K also. I have the language arts, the literature level 2 course book. So that I will go through in a separate video as well, but that will be for my 3rd grader. We'll be doing a level 2 because we've been doing a level below for her and her younger brother. Ooh, there's more in here. Okay. So, what do we have here? Okay. These are the level 2 little readers that come with it, the books that will go with it. I don't know if these are, I think these are the ones that are like integrated into the curriculum where they ask you to read, certain things in there. Okay. This is my 9th graders. So what I wanted to mention was for Knotgrass, English can be counted through Knotgrass for that curriculum piece. So you could use Knotgrass for English. I was going to do that originally, and I think in my 9th grade video, that's what I said I was going to do. I am still going to have him read the literature pieces and do that. But I really like The Good and the Beautiful so much for the book studies and for language arts for most grades, that I really just wanted to continue. Here's the reading booster cards for 2nd grade as well. That comes with that. I decided that I wanted to go ahead and continue doing the Good and the Beautiful for high school because I think it is a very good foundation. It is a strong course. It is a strong literature course, and I really wanted him to keep doing that. So I didn't just want to rely on the history course for Knotgrass to take the place of his language arts, but I did want him to do that anyway. So this comes, I will definitely do a video on this. This comes with this pack. Not sure what's in this pack. I will open it when I do the video. Course instructions, all that it says on here. So there's a lot in this little package here. It comes with these cards. I don't really use these cards that much previously in the past, so I don't know how much I'm going to use these. I'm going to see how it fits into this curriculum because some of that I don't necessarily use. The grammar and writing guide, I think this one is specific possibly to high school. I'm actually not sure because I have one like this, but I don't know if it's for middle school also and high school or it's just specific, but it came with it. So, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books that came with it too. So I am really excited to do this, for him to do this because I think it really is, like I said, a solid, good curriculum for language arts. And especially as I've looked into the high school when I said, you know what, I want to go ahead and do that. I want to go ahead and have him do that. So that's what we're going to do. So that is all for my haul today. I will be ordering some more. I think I have some more coming anyway. Like I said, with 5 kids and all their subjects and all of that good stuff, I always have something coming in. It feels like. So, okay guys, let me know if you have any questions about any of these. Like I said, I will do separate videos on quite a few of these because we are doing a lot of new stuff for this year. So let me know if you have any questions down below, and I will see you next time. Take care.